found interest. Yay! I think we haven't said that for a while. Kind of been. Oh, I already messed up. I said we wouldn't mention it. It's okay.
Not a big deal.
I feel like we just like pre-recorded so many, and then we kind of like got. But I'm like glad that
life has been busy.
Dude, I can't even. I woke up.
Never stops.
No, it doesn't. I woke up at 4:45. I had so much to do, and I only crossed one thing off my list because Ruth woke up. Yeah. And then Noah woke up, and I didn't make him breakfast. No, I decided that it would be nice to make him breakfast, but he had to leave. It's just busy. And then I picked up overtime this week, too. It's today. Yeah. Later. Oh, I already told you that. Did I tell you that? Mm-mm. All right, I did. From 3 to 10, if they call me while we're here.
You get paid, even if they, don't?
Yeah, I get paid, $3 an hour just to be at home. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of like, hey.
Might as well.
And then if you get called in, it's time and a half plus overtime.
Nice.
So I won't be that sad if they call me. But anyway, today we're gonna be. Oh no. Okay. Today we're gonna be doing something fun. Kendall literally just came up with this and told us we were doing this 30 minutes ago. So
I saw another podcast do it. It's the Alona Mar, her podcast with her sisters. This is what they did. So I was like, oh, we have to do this. It'd be so fun.
I like that. I really out of all the media that I consume, it's not really a lot of podcasts, and honestly I wish I did more because I like them.
Love podcasts. I listen to them all the time.
I feel like when I'm on my walking pad, instead of watching mindless Netflix, maybe I should pick a podcast that I want you to write down or text me the one you just said.
So many.
Okay.
More else. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Well, I had Micah, Brooke, and Colton come up with a list because Micah.
Good. I'm glad there was a woman involved.
Yes, because I told Micah, he was like, Kendall, I don't know what rom-coms y'all would know.
What does that mean?
Any of them?
Does he? I wonder if he's confused about what that category really means.
Yeah,
probably.
I feel like the chickens are really loud right now.
I know. I was hearing them earlier.
I wonder if you can hear them.
But then I was like, I'll ask Brooke. So then Brooke and Colton helped them. It was so funny because the other day I was doing a homework assignment and I had to give a speech. So I made them all leave the house because I was like, y'all are not listening to me do this. That's so embarrassing.
I would do the exact same thing. I'd be like, get out.
That is the one thing about online class. I hated doing that.
Yeah. Well, so then I was in there and I made them all leave the house.
Like a virtual speech.
Yes. And then...
Which, why is that more embarrassing than a regular speech?
Well, it's just because, you have to, watch the video again. So you're just oh, that was, so bad, but I don't want to do that again, so we're just
going to watch with it.
Yeah, I was about to say, most of the time I was just submit.
Well, yeah, I didn't,
don't watch
I
it,
watched...
Just roll with it.
Well, I had to have Micah submit it because I couldn't figure it out, so then he started playing. I was
stop! That's so funny.
But, so then, yesterday, when we were, planning for the trip, getting everything ready... Mm-hmm. They went in Micah's office, and they're like, Kendall, you can't come in. We're kicking you out because you kicked us out the other day. I was like, oh, my gosh. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, all three of them came up with this list.
Okay. I don't even think we said what it was. Maybe I should start with the segment. We're doing segments now. So, this falls under Girl Talk. Girl Talk. It makes me think of, the girls' room on the Amanda Show. Have we already had this conversation?
I don't know what that is.
We'll put it in. We'll put it in. Room. Okay, anyway, so we're doing a segment and take it away, Kendall. Tell us what it is.
So they gave us 10 rom-coms that we have to blindly rank, and we have to do it together as a team. Mm-hmm. So we have to decide
we don't know what movies are on the list,
yeah,
but we have to rank them from best to worst on a scale of 1 to 10 without knowing what the other ones on the list are.
And we all have to agree on it.
Yeah,
which is gonna be
we
hard,
don't agree on. I feel like the three of us never really totally agree on anything, so this will be
especially not movies.
Yeah, especially not movies. This is
way different.
Why did we do this?
I don't know.
It'll be fun.
Okay.
I'm also not I don't know. I'm not really a movie person.
I like
either,
movies, but I
I just don't. I don't know.
Old rom-coms.
Yeah, me too.
Really, the new ones.
Yeah,
I like the old ones.
I feel like I can't really even think of a new rom-com.
The only one I can think is the one with Sydney Sweeney and.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, what's that called?
Is it on?
Oh my gosh, that's.
I want to say Anyone But You.
Yeah,
but...
that's what it is.
Okay, I thought that was.
And it was kind of yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually did watch that.
I watched part of it. I've watched the first half.
I know.
Multiple times.
I was like, oh, I can't watch that.
I know.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I can't close my eyes. Like, yeah.
But it stinks because some parts of that are like so funny and cute, and I'm like,
yeah. I feel like the way of the world right now is like getting a little raunchy.
yeah.
But I feel like society kind of like does that where it like leans into that. And then it kind of like leans away and it's like more wholesome. So I'm just kind of waiting for the shift, you know, to like get back to the wholesome. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what's popular, there's just kind of like a sway. So that's kind of a bummer because in like the 2000s, I feel like it was like so wholesome, like so sweet. Like the first movie on the list that you told us.
Yes.
We only know the first one.
Yeah.
Speaking of, maybe we should start.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, the first one is 10 Things I Hate About You.
I'm like, I love this movie, so I feel like closer to the top
Yes.
is safe, you
I
know?
know, it's such
but
a
I
good
don't
one.
know.
Maybe we should give her
But you
individual
don't.
rankings. Maybe we should give her individual rankings and then kind of like,
Okay. I would probably put it like a 4.
I was gonna
Because
say
I'm
3
like-
or 4.
I was going to say 5. I'm
Okay.
going to say 5.
Well, let's just compromise and say 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry,
Compromise and
Meg.
do mine.
Okay. Okay. No, that sounds good. Yeah.
Okay.
I like 4. Chloe's got to write it down. 10 things I hate about
Go
you.
ahead.
It really is actually.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since I've seen it. What?
50 First Dates.
Okay. Is that the one with Jennifer Aniston and
No, this is the one with
What's his head? Adam Sandler?
Adam Sandler and what's Drew Barrymore.
Yeah.
Oh.
This
It's
one's just like
cute.
a sweet one.
And it's
Yeah.
where is it kind of like this surreal
It's
movie?
because she like loses
Remind me
her
what
memory,
happens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
and then like she has like amnesia.
Mhm.
I don't know
Amnesia.
what exactly like
I don't,
happened.
it's been a long
but-
time since I've seen it.
Yeah, it's been a few years, but they like keep going on a date.
The same date, right?
Yeah.
Or they
Oh.
they just keep dating, but she's
Yeah.
confused. Yeah.
I honestly don't know that I've seen this movie more so than I've heard about what happens in the movie. So I feel like I shouldn't really.
I was
I would automatically put it towards the bottom because
Uh-huh.
I'm hesitant to
Yeah,
put it towards
it's
the top.
okay.
with putting it towards the bottom. Just, I mean, it's really sweet, but it's not one that I'm like, oh, that's my go-to.
Maybe like a 7.
7
Is
or
that
8.
too low? 7.
7 or 8, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it as 8.
Okay. All right. Pretty low. Pretty low down there.
Oh my gosh, what's this movie called?
50 First Dates.
Thank you.
Colton was like, y'all know the ones I put, and I'm like,
I know. I
Larson put that weird
Should-
bear movie on here, and we put that as 8. And
What? Okay, so
that
here's
is,
the
like,
deal.
doesn't even deserve to be on the
I
list.
feel the need to say what my absolute favorite rom-com is because I want it to be number 1. But also I'm like maybe I shouldn't say
we'll
it.
say it at the end. Maybe.
Okay, we'll say it at the end.
I'm like,
That's a
I'll
good
think
idea.
about my.
'Cause I
I
don't
think I
wanna-
know
I
my
was like, I
favorite.
know what mine is like automatically.
Automatically I know what mine is immediately. Okay.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I'm like,
this
number
is
1.
mine. This is 1 for me.
Wait, I thought that was the first one. I forgot what's 10 Things I Hate About You is. I thought I was
10
thinking of
things
this
I,
one.
10 Things I Hate About You is...
You were thinking about this one in
Yep.
place of.
Yep.
I love this movie.
This one
Okay.
is my all-time favorite
Me
movie. We'll watch it
too.
over
How to
and
Lose a
over
Guy in
again.
10 Days is the one where he's like a
It's
is
with
he-
Matthew McConaughey.
Okay, that's totally not what I was thinking of. I was thinking of this movie. What is this movie called again?
How to Lose a Guy in
How to
10
Lose a Guy in
Days.
10 Days.
Wait.
She like is trying to get this guy to break up with her.
How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days
And
is the
he's
one that we're
trying
talking
to-
about right now. And this is not the Matthew McConaughey movie.
No, this
Yes,
is.
this is.
Okay, wait. So
The 10
then
Things
She
I'm
wears
I
the
right.
Hate
yellow
About You has Heath
dress.
Ledger.
Okay, then I'm right. We're all on the same page.
Okay.
I got confused.
I'm like, now I'm confused.
Okay, 10 Things I Hate About You is the one with Heath Ledger.
Yeah,
And
and they sing
we-
the song on
We
the
rated that
bleachers.
one number 4.
Yes.
That now we're doing.
How to Lose a Guy.
How
in
to
10
Lose a
Days.
Guy in
Which
10
I
Okay.
think should be 1.
Me too.
Whoa!
That's my favorite.
Literally
Y'all
so
are
good.
Crazy.
This and Crazy Rich Asians are movies that I go to all the time.
Crazy Rich Asians
That
is
one's cute,
not
too.
better than How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
No, but I think How to.
I'm sorry, I
They're
didn't
both
mean to
good.
state that like a
No.
fact. In my mind.
Wait,
in
what
my
number
mind.
are you thinking?
My favorite rom-com?
No, what number are you thinking that one on here?
I would say like 3.
Maybe 2.
You can do 2. That kind of hurts a little bit to put that too.
I'd
though.
be putting
I'm like, Megan needs.
I just that's so like not my favorite one, like because I just imagine my favorite one is like so far above this one. It's like hard for me to put.
That's
it
like,
crazy.
which
this
one?
is this is the peak for me.
No.
This, the wedding planner.
The
one's so
wedding.
good.
Is that with Jennifer?
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
J-Lo.
Me and Brooke watched that the other. I guess it was a few weeks ago. And then Micah came and he's like, "What is this?" I'm like, the fact that you don't know what the wedding planner is crazy.
I've seen
Okay,
that
well,
one.
you
one
said
time.
3, we said 1, so let's put it as 2.
I like. There's so many other movies that I would put way up there. Like there's
Megan,
so
that's
many. Like I feel like
crazy.
we're filling all the spots with the movies that I would put lower, but that's okay. It's fine as long as everyone knows where I stand. and we can move forward. So, okay, so would we put it number 2?
Yeah.
How does Guy in 10 Days number 2? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
All right, next one. Wedding planner.
Oh, number 1.
No. No. If we've already done 2 and 4,
But what if we get to the end and they're all
Wedding
late?
planner,
Yeah, I'm like
honestly-
scared for the rest.
I would like put it as a 6. Genuinely.
I don't think we should do that. But what numbers do we have
That's
available?
so low. We have 1,
so low.
3.
It's not like 10
5,
means
6,
I
7,
hate it.
9,
This is like your top 10 out of every rom-com.
Yeah, this would be.
This is
This
so
would be.
good.
up there.
This is like one of the
Whoa.
first rom-coms I ever saw because this was like one of my mom's favorite.
All right.
Okay, well,
Maybe I should
3
just
or 5.
step out. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, I
Okay.
don't know about, like, even though I do love this movie, I don't want to fill up our first 3 spots.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
maybe
Put it as a
5.
Yeah.
All right.
I was like, I wish 4 was available, but that's okay.
This is crazy. I really hope my favorite one's on here. I feel like it's
If not, this is gonna be real awkward when we get to 1 and we hate the movie.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like mine probably won't be y'all's favorite, but it's a good one. I think y'all probably do like it. All right, keep going.
All right. The proposal.
That one's so good
This
too.
is one.
I can't remember. I can't remember what that is.
It's
They like work together, right? And or she become. Wait, I'm confusing movies right now.
She's his boss.
Yeah,
And it's Sandra
and they
Bullock
go on a
and-
trip, right?
Yes, I know
And they
exactly
go to
what this movie
Alaska,
is.
and the
I just
bird
forgot
gets
what
a
it was
dog,
called.
and she's like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
and she goes
Yeah.
in the woods and Betty White's doing that weird
Yes,
ritual, which
yeah,
always
that does
like
happen
I got
in
older
there.
and I was like, oh, like that makes me really uncomfortable. We
Yeah,
could just,
I
we could
skipped
just
through the last
skip that
one.
part, scratch that part out. Yeah, and yeah, no, I actually did. I recall really liking this movie the first time
Yeah.
when I watched it. But listen, I know there's a couple more that are going to be on here that we're going to want to put.
We're already at 5.
So 6 or 7.
I would put. This is really hard.
I don't want to put it at 6.
Well, we
But-
have 1, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10.
Oh, okay. We still have 1 and 3.
I know, but I'm like, we want to put the proposal on 1 or 3.
Where did you put it, Chloe?
Yeah, wait, that's true. Where would
Well,
you put it?
I would have put How to Lose a Guy in 10
Okay,
Days.
well, we
as
can't
one.
talk about what if.
And then the Wedding Planner. So,
I feel like 3.
Dang.
I
do.
love this
I do
movie.
actually remember this movie more than I remember all the
minus
others.
the weird ritual part in there.
Yeah,
You
we'll
just
just
skip
scratching
through
that part out.
that.
It's fine. Scratching that part out. It's,
Okay,
it's probably
3 or 6.
I vote 3.
You vote 6, so
I do,
I guess
yeah.
I have to decide.
Sorry. I just like I know what could potentially be coming, you know, and I just feel like we're not
I'm just
gonna
like,
want to.
we've covered so many good movies
I
already. I'm
know.
like, what else could possibly be
I'm
on
thinking
this
of
list?
2 good ones that y'all are both gonna be like, oh, that's like really good. But I'm not gonna say them because I don't. I don't.
Oh,
Want
we'll put it as 6 because we basically decided all the others.
okay.
We'll let you have it.
Oh,
Give you
well,
this one.
no. It's all good.
Okay, what's next?
I'm not gonna like.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Shrek.
Oh,
I love Shrek, but
Up
that is
there.
not a rom-com.
solid 3.
It is a good
Genuine-
one.
I do like.
I enjoy watching
No,
that movie
I
so
watch
much.
Shrek
Yeah.
very often.
So maybe 3.
Watch it often.
My goodness, but
Wait,
like, that
the
is something
first
that we
one or
both.
the second one?
First one. That
Oh,
is just like one
yeah,
that we
the
like
first.
both can agree on. That is fun to watch.
The second one also
Yeah.
used to be more like I used to really like it, but then you rewatch it.
Yeah, the weird potions and
A little
stuff.
bit weird.
I was like, I like this.
But the
one.
first one, I could still
maybe
really
3
get down.
for
I
that one?
honestly, I would say 3.
Because we all like it.
I really
so.
would. I would say 3. Like I think that's it's
Okay.
well done. You know.
That's crazy.
I like that that's on there. Like of course it is though. It is a rom com. It's just not. You wouldn't
Yeah,
think
but I
about
wouldn't think about that. Pretty Woman.
I've actually never seen it.
Never seen
I love
Put it at the
Like
bottom.
10.
movie.
Put 10.
I'm
But
sure it is good. I've never seen it though.
But since y'all have never seen it, I guess.
It's gotta
but
be maybe a 9 to compromise. since
okay,
Kendall loves it so
y'all
much.
need to go watch it. That's y'all's homework.
Okay, I will.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
I'll-
It's kind of,
Next segment.
you know.
Girl Talk, Pretty Woman recap. I'm so afraid of the good movies that are coming up. Like
There's
I can,
only 3 more. So I'm like,
I can
I
think
feel like we messed up.
just after we're done with this list, if these movies are not on this list, I'm gonna be like, we're just gonna have to redo this with these other movies because keep going. Let's see.
I have one more movie, but y'all probably don't like it.
I'm just really hoping Crazy Rich Asians is on here because if not,
I will be so disappointed.
Surely
if that
they put
movie's
it on there
this
for you.
list.
I think it's cute.
I was like,
But
even
only 'cause
Keely
of the
liked this movie.
Yeah, she
No, I
did.
actually I liked it too.
I was like, I've also watched.
I liked
I
it
watched
too.
the same
But
movies
it's
like
can't
over
be
and
number
over
one.
again.
So.
Me too.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Hitch.
That one's so good.
So good.
That's the one where she forgets and there's a
No.
boat. Oh, okay. Which one is that?
He's like a
He's a-
matchmaker.
Mhm. And then he like falls for
in
this
love,
girl.
Tell me more. Who is it?
What's that guy's name?
Will Smith?
Yeah.
He's so funny.
Oh, yeah. I've seen a little bit of that movie.
This and Wedding
I
Planner.
used to watch this over and over.
I've
Were
seen
what we grew
just a
up
tiny
on.
bit of.
Maybe we'll put that one as 7 and save our 1 and 10 spot.
I feel like
That's crazy.
yeah. Actually, that is what we should do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we should do.
Well, the
Okay,
bottom
so
one
first
says
or
that
last?
Colton picked it out, so I'm like,
Oh gosh.
Okay, go. Hurry. What is it?
13 going on 30.
Oh,
Yeah,
that one's
number
so
one.
good.
Number
I
one.
love
Yeah,
this
that movie is
Okay.
actually like so good. That was an easy decision.
I
I would have put that at the top
wouldn't-
out of these anyway. I think
I would not, but
it'd be up there.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's up there.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, 10. Crazy Rich
Oh.
Asians!
I'm
No!
fine with that.
Oh,
Personally, but
that like hurts my heart.
okay, first of all, I have some beef with the people who made.
Hold
this
on,
list.
should I read our list first?
Yeah, we can rank them. We can go through again and list them.
11 was
Oh.
Brokeback Mountain as
Oh
honorable
my gosh.
from Colton and Micah.
Inappropriate.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Okay,
Take
our
it away.
list, number 1 is 13 going on 30. Number 2 is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Number 3 is Shrek. Number 4 is 10 Things I Hate About You. 5 is Wedding Planner. 6 is The Proposal. 7 is Hitch. 8 is 50 First Dates. 9 is Pretty Woman. And 10 is Crazy Rich Asians.
All right. What's missing from this list that deserves a spot? Number 1, Little Women. Hilarious.
That's
Romantic.
I was like, I've never seen it.
I
The new one?
am extremely disappointed in both. of
Oh,
you.
wait, is there only...
There's
is
a
there
new
an old
one.
There's a
movie?
new one. Because
There's
isn't
no one, and
Emma
it's
Watson
amazing.
in it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it was okay.
Florence Pugh and the girl from Lady Bird. Also, Crazy Stupid Love. Where was it? Where was it on
That's
this
okay.
list? That's my number 1 of all time. Crazy Stupid Love. This is so unfortunate that you guys feel this way. And then what else? I was actually thinking Pride and Prejudice, but it's really not a rom-com,
Ugh.
so I guess it wouldn't really have a spot. But
I've only seen like 10 minutes of that movie.
what? Pride and Prejudice?
I do
like
want to
it.
watch it, but I've only seen like
What
10
did you
minutes of
say?
it.
I said I don't like it.
I'm like having a difficult time controlling my emotions right now. Like I'm like aghast. I'm aghast. All right.
My favorite, like, romance movie is A Walk to Remember.
I don't know what that is.
That one is so sad.
I know. It's so
Oh,
good.
we could, because Chloe likes sad movies. We established
Me
this
and Jenna
early on.
watched it together when we were, like, 12, and that was it.
No, I try to stay clear of sad movies. I don't want to be sad.
Yeah, 13 going on 30, that was actually, like, it's probably my favorite one on that list.
I think that How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days should have been number
How
1.
to Lose a Guy in 10 Days should definitely have
That's,
been
like,
number
my
one,
favorite
but
movie.
That's okay.
Mm.
And then Crazy Rich Asians does not deserve to be 10, but whatever.
I kind of liked the 1 versus 10, though. That was,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's probably what a lot of people do because they hesitate to fill those spots till the end, and then, yeah. Well, hey,
I don't know which
That was
one would
fun.
I feel like I would
It's
have put
not terrible,
50
though.
First Dates as 10.
we need more
Like,
blindly
knowing
ranking
Yeah.
things.
I would have put Pretty Woman just because I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, definitely.
But we didn't do bad.
You need to watch Little Women.
Okay. You need to watch Pretty Woman.
Okay, I will.
But beware.
I will.
It's
Raunchy?
Oh,
mean,
no!
well, she's a
What?
prostitute.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know what it's about. I've just never seen it.
But
okay.
good story.
Okay. Well,
But
Little
just
Women's
beware.
not about prostitution. Okay. I mean, like, I've read Hosea, so.
yeah.
I
Oh
think-
my gosh. What's the movie they made about that?
Oh, yeah. Probably that should have been on there.
Oh my gosh, what's it
I
called?
don't know. Why can't I remember?
I just watched it. Redeeming Love.
Oh, yeah. Redeeming Love. Mhm.
Never seen that.
You need to watch it.
I actually haven't seen it either. I've only just
It's-
seen.
I mean,
little
it's a
bits and
lot, but it's
pieces.
good.
Yeah.
That was fun. I'm like, I'm
Okay.
gonna rank more.
I know. We need more ranking of things. We need to do this more. All right. That was fun. So
Anyway, moving on.
next segment. Well, what is it? I already forgot. The compound update. Yay! I'm actually excited to do this because I do feel like there's kind of been a lot happening around here.
I have a lot.
I'm
to
actually,
share about.
I know I'm excited. Well, I wrote down 2 things, but yeah, I'm excited. I am. They're 2 big.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Okay, so Kendall, actually, I have some questions for you. Let's start with you. Number 1, when are you moving away? Because I'm sad.
We don't really know.
Okay, so it's still up in the air.
Yeah, there's just, I don't know. We're kind of just like wherever y'all wants us to be, we will be, and we're just kind of like waiting on to get clarification because I feel like some roads we thought we were gonna go down, it kind of got nixed. So we're like, okay.
Like which ones?
Well, the geology program at A&M, which is really weird because A&M is like known for their geology program. It's only online, which means it's non-thesis, which doesn't look as good. Okay. And it's not paid for, and Micah wouldn't be able to teach and get paid.
Okay, so that's a no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still gonna apply for their hydrology program, and then he's looking more at OU now. Okay. But it's just kind of like spring's just kind of an iffy time because it's like they might have funding, they might not, and he's reached out to some professors and they haven't gotten back to him. Okay. So I don't really know.
So right now we're not quite sure if you guys are going anywhere this year. Is that right? Might be staying.
Darn.
Honestly, like I got excited about moving. I'm like, oh, that'll be such a fun adventure. I was like, oh, but then we're not close to everybody. We like miss out on things, which is hard.
It's such a like.
Being in McKinney was like fun, but then I was like, I kind of miss
just like the unit being gone for like all last summer. Like I was like had like serious FOMO, and I was like, when my mom and Emery came, was like, can I leave with y'all? Like I need to see people. Can I leave with y'all? Because and Micah was like. I was like, I have to go see people. Like, I can't do this anymore.
But you didn't have a car, right?
No, we only had 1 car, so he would take, because he had to leave at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, you were just in an apartment by yourself all the time.
The weekends were so fun. Aww. And I would 100% like do it again because we did have such a good time.
Remember when you FaceTimed them and showed them the
the
ultrasound?
Yeah. Oh, that was so exciting. I was not expecting that.
That was so sweet.
But
you go, what is that? That's what you said whenever she showed you the ultrasound. That was good. Anyway,
But
okay, so we don't know about that yet.
I don't know.
You know what? I feel like all the times that I felt like something was quote delayed, then it turned out to be like so much better for me in the long run because Yahweh like was lining something else on the other side up just like so perfectly.
Yeah.
So because
it's hard to be patient though, and like I'm also just very type A, so I'm like I need to know what's happening.
Well, and it's like housing in College Station, like people apply for it like 6 months before they actually move there. So I'm like, okay, like we won't know until October. Yeah. We would move in January. Like that doesn't give us much time. I'm like, if it's meant to be, and this is like y'all's will, then you know, like it'll happen. But
totally,
I'm just like, this is helping me like be like, oh, like you're not in control. I need to take a step back because I can't plan everything.
Yes,
I don't know.
So good, Kendall. That is so true. I got married in the semester. I was bummed out to have a gap semester, so all worked out.
Yeah, it did.
Because I was like, I'm not getting married during nursing school, and then I like got engaged and married, which is so crazy.
Well, that was the same thing like with dental hygiene. I didn't get into dental hygiene. I was so bummed, but then I was able to do dental assisting, which then like gave me a job, so me and Micah could get married. Because if I was in hygiene school.
It would have gone on forever.
It wouldn't have been able to happen when it did. So I'm like, oh, like now I know like the dental field wasn't for me anyway. So it's good. And I got to marry Micah. So I'm like, totally would have done that over hygiene school. I just didn't know what y'all had planned for me yet. So it all turned out being good.
Yeah. I thought that was the chickens, but it's the ice cream. That is okay. Yeah. I've really been wondering how that was going. So I'm good. I mean, I'm glad to know that like where we're at now with that. So okay. What else with you, Kendall?
We're just going on a bunch of trips. I feel like these last few weeks of summer, and then I start my nannying job, which I'm really excited about.
That's so exciting. And how old will the baby be when you start watching them?
I think like 7 or 8 months.
Wow, that's so sweet and special.
She is the sweetest baby. I'm so excited.
I love that because it means someone gets a nanny who's like good like you, like someone's gonna get you. You know what I mean? We like need more nannies like you. So that's gonna be so awesome. Like that's gonna be a really good thing.
I'm really excited, and they're such a sweet couple.
I love that.
So sweet.
I love that. That's sweet. Chloe.
This week we got approved for our loan.
Yay!
You did?
That's so exciting.
I didn't know that. You should have told me that. You should call me immediately. That's so
We
awesome.
talked about it last night. I forgot you
I
weren't
was
there.
All right. That's so awesome,
But
Chloe.
yeah, so Laramie, I think he was going to go this morning. I don't know if he did. But we just got to get the deed,
Okay.
do the soil sample, and then Laramie's dad may be our GC. We'll see. Laramie called him and asked him yesterday.
That's cool. Is that something that he's done in the past?
That's like, well, yeah, he's done the past. He
I
doesn't do it
just
right now,
thought he
but-
only did welding, but you're saying he does general contracting as well.
Are you also gonna do like the kit home where they like give you like the
That's our
outer-
plan.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, with the loan, now that you have the funding, the convenience of having that would be like
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, so we're excited. There's still like a lot of little like on paper kind of things that we have to do first. But after that's done, hopefully it'll be rolling pretty quick.
I think Noah kind of feels like he's in a race.
Why?
No, not really. I'm actually putting those words in his mouth. Let me rephrase. I feel like we're in
He's-
a race, but we're
no.
not. But I'm like, oh my gosh, like
He's like building it with his own two hands.
no,
Like-
I know. And you know, me and Noah were talking, and we were talking about Laramie and how like when you guys were trying to figure out what you wanted to do, and we were like, I think at one point Noah said that he would say this to Laramie. I don't know, never actually know if he did, but he was like, "You don't have to build the house. Like you are working. Like you're bringing in all of the money and working full time to
he
provide for
really
your family."
wanted to, but the more we thought about it, we were like, it's gonna take forever just because you're working and working a lot. So.
Yeah. And you know, I think that, I mean, obviously like people do that, but I think that I really kind of love that we took different routes actually, because I think that it makes it possible. Like, yes, you actually can build your own house, and it doesn't matter if you do it with a loan or without a loan, or if you do it or someone else does it. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, you can do it however you want. So I kind of love that, you know, that we did it different. I think that's cool. So anyway, I'm sorry.
But yeah,
back
I'm
to you.
excited.
Dude. Wow.
Feels like we like crossed a bunch of stuff off our list this week. So
I want to, we have to put the water, like the water tank or whatever over here, and I keep thinking that we need to paint it and put something cute on it, like the neighborhood, because we're all over here. Yeah. All right.
be cute.
Yeah.
And then my other stuff's about Levi.
Oh.
He's had egg and butter and bone marrow.
Wow.
Did he like the bone marrow?
The whipped bone marrow.
Yeah.
And he liked it.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't really like, ooh, this is so good.
Yeah.
You
Not a
know, like, he's just
reactor.
like, but he keeps eating it. So
That's good. Yeah.
And then I feel like before we know it, he's definitely be crawling because he's like up on all fours. And the other day I laid him down.
How many days is he? 4 months?
He'll be 5 months and like 6 days.
So Ruth is almost 6 months.
Oh yeah, and me and Jenna and Brooke said that next month, because they both just got new jobs, and so I was like, we can celebrate that and Levi being 6 months old.
Yeah, that'll be so fun.
Oh my gosh, Chloe, that is so sweet. That's crazy.
I know.
Also, I was thinking when I was nannying, we could meet up at the park and
Yeah.
have a walk,
Yeah.
and they can be little best friends.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
Seriously. What about my baby?
Yes, when
She's
you're not
like,
working. Yes.
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
That's it.
We'll just like be chasing Shiloh around the whole time.
He got to go to the fire station last week.
that's
and
pretty
see
Was that the first
Laramie.
time?
Cute.
No.
Okay, I didn't
But
think so. Yeah, it was
just
still fun. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's so sweet.
But yeah. So our biggest thing was the loan getting approved.
That is
That's like
seriously-
a
and how
huge
was the
weight.
gym? That was a question I had.
Well, Laramie took that trailer, which was
Yeah.
something he needed to knock off, and
Knock off
then
the trailer. So it's just the
I
crap
think
that was in the.
he's just waiting on a day
Full
that
thing
him
house.
and Micah and Noah, because I think they could knock out that wall if it's all three of them.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but boys are the worst at scheduling.
They're all three of them are just so busy.
Dude, I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
that too.
it's truly just like a. I mean, I feel like also the only reason that like we're getting to do it now is because they're like all, like helping. So
I'm also
that's good.
so excited about the gym. I
I
cannot
know,
wait
me
for it
neither.
to be ready.
Yeah, I think that I would probably.
Or I'm still on the
that
search to find dumbbells and kettlebells for it because I'm so bummed about that one deal that
I
I thought I found.
That it was like $1 or something.
No, it was
was
like
it?
a whole cart, and it was like
Yeah.
on Amazon. It had everything. And it was like $50. I was like, oh, that is crazy. And I was like showing Mike, and I almost like bought it before I showed him. He's like, Kendall,
That is
I'm like,
a
let's
scam.
think about this. And he was like, that's just the car. I was like, no, it shows everything.
I've
And there's
always wondered like, who looks at that and is like, yes, that's you.
yeah, it was me because I got so excited.
Aw,
But yeah.
dang it.
It's fine.
It's all right.
Still on the search.
At least Micah stopped you.
Yeah, well, I almost bought it without showing him. I'm glad I didn't not.
Yeah, that's good.
Still
Well, I'm
might get the
excited
car
with
for
it.
that.
If you would have ordered it and been like, oh yeah, this is what I meant to order.
All right, like, I knew I was buying this for
I have
$50.
nothing to put on it, but
Cool. I love that. Okay, for us, we yesterday our house was inspected by the inspector. Just the because we have the structure up, the electrical is in and connected and working. And then Noah has been most recently working on the plumbing, and I feel like it went up really fast. I don't know. To me, it felt really fast.
Yeah.
And then he had to do this whole thing where he has to like run this test to confirm that the plumbing is working. So then the inspector comes, they can like look at it. Anyway, came yesterday. We both like passed, but also I feel like they always have to kind of like tell you something, that you have to do. So Noah kind of has like this little laundry list of stuff that he has to do. But the guy was like impressed, and he was like, oh, like, I mean, this looks really good. You just kind of need to do like one of the things was that we didn't have, apparently it's like code that you have to have a light switch at the top and the bottom of the stairs. And we had done.
I wonder why. I hate that they're going to be off. I hate that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think because it's a safety thing. Like when you're walking down the stairs, you have to be able to like turn them on wherever you are. But we had automatic lights, but he was like, it has to be like a light switch.
Oh.
And we were like, okay, like whatever. And then something else was like, we have to have 2 breakers instead of 1. And Noah was like, that's probably the most expensive suggestion you made. And then he said something like, I don't know, there's a couple things, but all in all, it went pretty good.
Does he have to come back out and check?
Yes.
Or...
So he gave Noah the.
might just say it.
He gave Noah the list of all the things, and he had Noah repeat everything back to him. Noah wrote it all down, so he's got to work on all those things, and he's got to keep the list so that the guy like remembered like what he told him to do, and then be like, we did all these things. So, but I mean, like honestly, what a blessing because. We didn't have to like halt the project. Like I'm
there's little things that are
like so that means we can insulate.
that's
awesome.
awesome.
Like right now. I mean we don't have insulation, but really soon.
and
so that's
we
just
could,
like
if all of us do it, I'm like we could get that done.
I
in
know
a day.
we want to have an installation party day where we'll make lunch for everybody and whoever's available to come and throw up the installation like with us. I have no idea what that even means, but I'm sure that Noah does. So
Don't you literally just literally stick it up?
I don't know.
Are
I
you
feel
doing like that kind of insulation?
we're not doing the foam, the spray. We're not doing
you're
the
just
spray.
doing the
We're doing
regular...
the actual installation because the foam. Number 1, for people with asthma, it's not good.
I've seen that.
Number 2, which me and Noah and who know, probably the kids, since we both have it, will have asthma. I don't know. I don't really even know what that means anymore, but we have it. And then
Isn't it more expensive to have it sprayed?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is. And it's more expensive. Number 2, and then number 3 is the inspector actually asked Noah what he was planning on doing, and he was like, "Are you doing the spray installation?" Noah was like, "No, we're not. Like I was just planning on doing."
Fiberglass, that's what it's called.
And the guy was like, I actually recommend that because the spray stuff like seals your home so much that it like can't breathe. There's no like airflow. So if you ever did have a moisture problem, it can't ever dry out. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's such an interesting point. Like, so anyway, that's 3 big reasons why we're not doing the spray stuff. And you have to have somebody else do it for you, I think. Like, I don't think you can do it yourself. So like, obviously Noah's all about doing it himself. So yeah. And then we also went to, I like picked out the tile and the flooring. We decided we're going to do sanded plywood for the floors.
Nice. Yeah.
So we're going to do
I
sanded
love the way
plywood.
that looks.
Oh my gosh, I'm like excited, but we're going to strip it. So it looks like regular wood. We'll probably do a little bit wider so Noah doesn't have to cut them. I told Noah we could just put it down, and he was like, if we're going to do it, let's do it how we want it to be done. Like, let's cut it into plank looking sizes.
Oh, okay.
So,
that'll be cool.
Yeah, I think it will be too. And the flooring is like the last thing that goes in because everything has to go in. We don't want to like ruin the floors. No, but it's nice to know that we made the decision. So crazy.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Our goal was to get in by the end of the year, and honestly, it's feeling a little bit possible.
Yay. That'll be crazy. Everyone will be out here.
What the heck?
Finally.
I know. Let me see if this is work. I really hope it's not. Oh, it's not. It's my mom. Love that. I'm turning my phone on loud. I just
Decline.
don't want to miss it. Yeah. It's just my mom. I better actually see what it is. Oh, she's sending me what she's making on her trades. Do you know what that means? Because I don't.
No.
It's like trading stocks. She's like trades stocks. She does it every single day. She's trying to make it big. But she only uses fake money.
Like Bitcoin and stuff?
She's only doing a demo mode. So she doesn't put her real money in it.
Does she make money?
She wants to. But she has like I guess it's like she's trying out this is a big shift change. But she's like trading, I think it's stocks. I don't know if that's what it is. I'm sorry, Mom. I listened to what you
I don't
told me.
understand. I do not get it.
It just all the financial stuff just goes
way over my head. She's got this book she reads every day. She's been doing it for like a long time now. I mean, it's been like probably 6 months or more, maybe a year. Probably honestly closer to a year. And she like does it every day, and every day at 5 p.m. and then like 5:30 she gets up and she does it. But the idea is that you have like a method to your trading. And so she does like this demo mode, and every day she makes more money in the demo mode. So she's like scared to put in her own money, because
nice
you can lose a lot, but
she
she can try it out. And she's got this cute little like community of women. They're all learning trade stocks together, and they're all like Christians, and it's like online. She's like
fun.
doing it. I know. I love it.
That's fun.
She's always kind of has like a project, So anyway, she sent me that she made $770 fake today.
Wow.
Imagine that was real.
I know, that's what I tell her, but it's not my money, so I'm like, anyway.
I'm like, I want to do that.
I know, you need to ask her how to do it.
I will.
Anyway, so I just don't even remember what we were talking about. We're making decisions on the house. I'm really excited. The other thing that me and Noah are like really trying to figure out right now is if we're going to put it on social media. You know what I mean? We have a lot of footage of him building the house. Like he's pretty much filmed the whole thing. So I think we're just trying to decide if we even want to put it on social media. Like part of me, the obvious answer is like, yeah, like who wouldn't want to like make a TikTok and like show off what you're doing and like let people know that it's possible.
Cool. Like not just everyone goes and like builds their
own house.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
There you go.
I think that the other thing is like there is a lot of work like to put into that. So it's like, because at first we thought that we would do a YouTube. That was like our intent, like initial idea. And then Noah was like, whoa, my gosh, that's like having 2 full-time jobs and kids. Like this is like people that do it. I admire it. Yeah. And Noah's an editor. Yeah. If anyone could do it, it's him. But he's like, and I think he's very much driven by passion, like pretty much exclusively. And so like he was extremely passionate about building his own house, so he did it. But he's not necessarily sharing the same passion to make a YouTube about it. Right. Does that make sense? So I think that I'm really beyond like telling Noah what I think he should do. I did that when we first got married, and that was just learning. Like that's not my job. So I think that it's really nice to see like what he's passionate about and just kind of watch him follow that, because honestly, that's when he thrives, is when he's doing something. Because I mean, who's not like that? But it's cool that Noah gets to do that. Yeah. So anyway, and Ruth sits up by herself now. So that's
and so straight. I'm like, I need to take lessons from Ruth.
I know, she's like,
I'm the hunchback right now.
I'm always like this. But she's just such a big girl, and the food we've given her is eggs. She vomited twice with that, so not giving her eggs
from store-bought eggs, right? And then we all figured out was the common denominator.
Eggs, Costco eggs, which are pasture-raised and organic. But it was the Costco eggs both times that upset her stomach. And
did y'all try like eggs from out here?
Well, that's what she got only, and she never had a problem with those. And I'm like, isn't that so interesting?
Yeah.
Well, we have a bunch of eggs over there that are we've gotten from.
Okay. Are you going to take those on your trip?
No, I mean some of them.
I was going to say you should.
Yeah. We're going to take some, but Brent and Colton also have some from their 40 chickens.
Oh, yeah, they got a ton of chickens.
So if you want some eggs, take them.
She ate some blended up cherries with formula. She loved that. And she's just like too little for puree, so it's difficult to like figure out what to feed her. Right now it's pretty much still the bottle, and then we'll
do they have any teeth yet?
No.
When do they get their
She's
teeth?
drooling. I don't know. Shiloh had teeth at 3 months. So
I was like, I feel like
so
Shiloh
crazy.
got teeth really early, so I'm like, do the rest of them have teeth?
And
like,
then
when are you actually supposed to get teeth?
At his first
Levi's
birthday,
definitely
he was like,
teething, but
like when Shiloh was on, he's like looking around like this because he had a full mouth of teeth. Anyway, that's I think it like for the compound. I think
so.
About what's going on. I feel like there's a lot going on in my life, but that's not really what this was. Kind of just what's what's going on with us. We have another segment. Oh my gosh, personal goals. I'm kind of excited about this one. Well, I guess I came up with it, so of course I'm excited. I feel like I am always trying to. It's under the segment Girl Talk, personal goals. I'm gonna have Noah put sparkles or something really cute if we get there. I feel like I'm always like reevaluating what my goals are, which I don't know if that's normal or not, but I think I
love that you do that because I don't do that.
I'm a extremely scatterbrained. Don't say anything, Chloe. I feel like you're gonna mention. I'm just so scatterbrained. It's really, really difficult for me to like literally every day when I would wake up, I would be like, what am I doing? And I think that part of that is because I don't wake up and do the exact same thing every day. Like some days I wake up and I go to work, and then it's almost like I come up for air the next day when I'm home. And I'm like, what was I doing a day and a half ago? Like, I don't even remember what I was doing. So I've kind of like been more intentional about like, you know, trying to set goals. Like, what am I actually trying to achieve in my life? Other than obviously keeping my children alive. So that's why I wanted to do it. Because I was like, I want to know what Kendall's goals are. And I want to know what Chloe's are. And then me and Chloe recently went on a run with her two friends, and they were talking about their goals, and I was like,
I was about to say, Jenna literally makes us tell her our goals every year.
I love that.
She's like, come ready with your goals, have them written down.
Seriously, I just love that so much. I think it's so special to have friendships that like talk about what you're working on, because I think that it's good to not be like stagnant and to like encourage one another and lift each other up and recognize that it's okay if you don't meet the goal. The point is just that we're striving to be like the best version of ourselves, you know? So that's why I want to do it. Okay, Chloe, you go first.
I feel like mine are just like kind of basic, but I also have a baby, so yeah. I'm just because I just had a baby, I kind of want to get not back to where I was like physically, because I'm just like my body's just different. It's not gonna happen. But just like to where I feel like comfortable and confident.
I love that.
And especially because I'm gonna have more babies. Yep. So when I'm done having babies, maybe I'll work a little harder on that.
But
just like where I feel good.
Yeah, like you want to feel like strong and capable enough to do the things you need to do. And Chloe, I've had two, and I still feel exactly like that. So yeah, definitely not alone in that goal.
And then I do the same things in the morning. Like I know that I need to wash like bottles and stuff, like little things like that. I do the same every day.
Definitely. I have those too. But
like having, especially since I'm gonna stay home and we don't necessarily have our own house right now, so things also just kind of look different. Like I'll have to come up with a new routine and stuff when we're in our house. But like having weekly things that I do, I saw like a stay-at-home mom talking about how every like Monday she does this, Tuesday she does this. And I think I want to like figure out something. It just looks different because I'm at my parents', but and then which this has actually been a goal of mine for a while, and sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, but making like a new recipe every month, like for dinner.
I love when you try new recipes.
I mean, Chloe, like I feel like we can all agree that you're an excellent cook, so no one's gonna turn their nose up at that goal. Do you have something in the works? Like, what's your next one?
Well, I made that. Although Micah was like, "Is this beef stroganoff?"
He just thinks every pasta is beef stroganoff for some reason. Every time he's like, "Oh, is that beef stroganoff?" And everyone's like, "What is that?"
It was just like a garlic.
And you know what? He loved it. Oh, and he's like not
it was
a
so
pasta
easy. I need to send it to you. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that.
Yeah, he doesn't like pasta.
No, but he liked that.
He liked it.
I'll send it to you. It was so easy.
Yeah, it was really good.
I'm sad I wasn't there. My car died. Didn't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Fun. Yeah, I was like so sad. I was like walking to my car. I clocked out right as soon as I could. I was like, I'm going home. I need to get stuff done. And then I like couldn't unlock my car because it was so dead. And I was like, and I didn't have the like energy to walk back inside the hospital, so I just waited for Noah. Anyway, talking about your schedule, the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever. I think that's kind of, now that I've had two kids and I still don't know really what the heck I'm doing every day. And I think a big part of it, like kind of what I was saying, is like the Monday, Tuesday thing it can't work for me because
Well, and you also work.
as a 12-hour shift person, I can't be like every Tuesday I'm going to clean the bathroom and run it. Like, I can't do that because it's like, if I was working a shorter amount of hours, and don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the 12-hour shift life, but it does make it more difficult to decide what days I do what. And I actually recently came up with a system. I have it in a binder. They're laminated. I'm really loving it, actually. But I've learned I have to reevaluate every single month what I will be doing on that set day because my schedule changes every single day. So it's like, it just takes thinking ahead, you know?
Because with Laramie, like, there's some things that I can't get done unless he's there.
Yeah.
So mine kind of changes too.
Yes.
But she had like it wasn't necessarily just like, this day I do the laundry, this day I do this. It was like, Wellness Wednesday thing. So like on Wednesdays she makes sure she does something like active or outside or like little goals like that.
Yeah.
So
and I feel
because also like with a kid, like sometimes you just can't get stuff done.
Yes, everything falls to the background. Nothing is more important than them. But I really love that because I think that I'm learning that there's a value in being intentional. Like, and not just like randomly doing things. Like, if you like set your mind to it, it almost like makes it more valuable. That's just something I don't naturally have, I guess. The intention, like, really. So I think that's good. I like that.
But yeah, that's it.
Kendall?
I didn't really think about that because I was like, what are my goals? Because I don't really usually like have goals.
Oh, I'm ready.
But I've been working out more, so I guess just like staying on that and just like not falling off. I tend to do that.
What kind of working out are you doing?
I like weightlifting.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah,
Me
I don't
too.
like cardio. I cannot
That's why I'm ready for him to get the gym done because I miss lifting.
Yeah.
Like, I just like my body feels so good.
Yeah,
Dude,
like
me
after
too.
like going to the gym, I just like love that feeling, and I just feel more confident. Like, I'm like, there might not be a physical change that like I can see, but I just like feel more confident.
Definitely.
I'm like, oh, it's coming.
Yeah.
You know.
I've had short spurts where I weightlifted, and it's crazy how fast your body like starts to feel stronger.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
So that's like one of like the short-term goals, and I guess like a long-term goal for us is just like buying land and like starting a family is really like our like long-term goals.
I just love that. I think that's so exciting, and it's amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
That's good. That's it.
I don't really have like
no, I don't mean to like
goals.
no.
I kind of just like go with it.
I don't know, for some reason I thought in my mind I was like, Kendall's gonna have a lot of, like, I don't know, in my mind, but those two goals are like what
I guess
could be
like
more
finish
important.
school.
Yeah.
That's
a goal.
That's actually that's what I'm trying to say, is I thought that's what you would say.
I want to be done with that.
But the thing is like the reason that's it's almost like a goal to get to a goal. I see what you mean. Like, it's kind of just so I'm really proud of you, Kendall. You're working so hard. You and Micah are so busy.
I know, y'all are busy.
You are
working at all.
So busy. Both of you are so busy, and I remember being there, and I'm just really proud of you guys. So, okay, goals I have. I wrote them down. I don't want to put in my password. I'll just think of them. Number one I have like little like small goals and then like big goals, but the small goals feel like big goals. Okay, my small goal is to eat. I'm increasing my protein throughout the day, because if I don't, I feel like for me, because really my overarching goal is kind of the same as you, Chloe. Like, I've had 2 kids. I've seen like the change that my body has had, and honestly I just feel like weak and like not like, sometimes I feel like I'm literally not capable of like doing what the day needs me to do without being like, oh my gosh, like I'm so tired, or like my back hurts, or I don't really like feeling like that. So I've had like little micro goals, that I want to kind of get me where I want to be. I'm trying to aim for 100 to 130 grams of protein a day. They say they're supposed to eat.
I'm like, I never eat enough.
Well, they say you're supposed to eat like your body weight in grams of protein. I'm not gonna say how much I weigh on here, but it's more than 100 to 130. So I am aiming for 100 and 130, because even getting to 100 is difficult. But like on my good days where I know I can do it, I want to hit 130. But as long as I'm in that window, I feel good. And I did it yesterday. So did I mention I just started this 2 days ago? So I did it yesterday. So I'm like, yes, like I did it. And actually it was easier than I thought. You just kind of have to like be intentional about what you're going to eat. And then my breakfast had 52 grams. It was yogurt, by the way.
That's crazy.
I put protein powder in my yogurt, 52 grams. It wasn't even a lot. Anyway. And then the other one was walking 3 to 5 miles a day. I did that one day. I did like 3 point something. And then yesterday I never got to 3. I was sad, but it was like yesterday I woke up at the time that I was supposed to be at work.
Oh my gosh, I would have had a heart attack.
Well, I feel like, listen, I don't do this all the time, okay? But it's happened to me twice where I've woken up and my alarm never went off. It happened to me once at the other hospital that I worked at. And then it happened to me like a year ago. And then it happened to me yesterday, which maybe that is a lot. I don't know. It's happened to me. And anyway, so Noah woke me up and I said, never wake me up the way that you just did again, because I thought that the house was burning down and that our children were going to die. Like I was he was like pounding on my back and I was like, Noah, it's going to be okay. Like I was I don't know if I said that. He was like, it's 6:30, it's 6:30. Like, cause it's supposed to be at work.
That's funny. I've done that to Laramie before. Like he just like was sleeping longer and I was like, do you know what time it is?
Yeah.
Well, I feel like when I do that to Mike, he's like, I don't have to be there till this time. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just like, he woke me up I think cause Noah never ever panics. So the way that he woke me up like scared me so much. I was like, please never do that again. Anyway, I was like, he was like, it's 6:30, and I was like, is that bad? Like, I didn't even know what was going on, and he was like, yeah, at work, and I was like, oh. So I got up, and I was literally physically, like, shaking. Like, I was, like, so anxious, freaked out. Yeah. Like, it scared me. But I was fine. I mean, it was called work. I worked 10 minutes, from the house, or I lived 10 minutes. So I just called, and I was like, I'm going to be late. She was like, it's all right. Be here, be safe. The people I work with are amazing. And then I got there, like, just 10 minutes after I was supposed to clock in.
Wow.
So, I got up, put my scrubs on, brushed my teeth for 10 seconds, left. Like, I just didn't even do anything. And I packed my lunch the day before, so I still hit my protein goal. So, anyway, my point is that I was going to wake up at 5 and do my walk in the morning. Mm-hmm. That did not happen. So then I was trying to do it last night, and then my car died. I was like, man, there's a lot going on today. So it just wasn't a good day for me. But I think my car died because I rushed in and didn't turn the lights off in the car. You get it. I'm only on goal 1. Let me go faster. Okay. Protein. Oh, walking my 3 to 5 miles. And then my other goal was to be a more present mother, because I feel like a lot of the time I'm trying to do multiple things at once and my kids are just like there, which sometimes that's necessary. But whenever I wake up early and I like get ready for the day before they've woken up, it makes a big difference. And like now I can just sit and be with them. So I'm just trying to like slow down during the day, if that makes sense, so that I can like Shiloh needs that connection. Like he needs me to sit with him and like read a book with him, which we do all day long, or like doing like his homeschool pages. Like he likes to do those like with me. So I'm just trying to be better about like not just like acting like I'm like their babysitter, you know what I mean? And like actually being like present and engaging, because it's really easy for me to like get in my head and like be here and not really be like with him. So anyway, those are my 3 goals. And then obviously get in the house by the end of the year. But
yeah, I think y'all will.
Yeah. And Calvin and Trini are getting married in September.
Oh yeah.
And I'm kind of helping her figure out like the wedding stuff. So that's another like short-term goal I have as well. Mm-hmm. So,
yay. Well, that's coming up.
I know, dude.
It'll literally be here before
that means I'm about to be...
They gave the cooks a special table. All the people have like all the like the seating chart. It's like,
oh, they have a seating chart.
Well, like the orientation of the like tables was like, we have 4 really long segments of seating, and then there's like 4 or 5.
Oh, are they doing long tables?
Yes,
there's
really
so
long.
many of us. We have to.
Oh no, I meant for the commoners. Okay. And then there's like 4 or 5 round tables, and she's like, and it's like for close family. She's like putting the cooks there. Isn't that so nice?
So sweet.
I know. I was like, that is literally so nice. So anyway, yep, that's it. That's all I got. That was kind of a long episode, I feel like.
Yeah,
that was good. Oh no, but we gotta rank something next time.
Yeah, we gotta think of something else.
Yeah, we do. That was really fun. Maybe the people will hate it. I don't know. Okay, cool. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. Bye.